Hi, my name's Renee from Renz Pilates. We're here today at Performance Pilates and Physiotherapy. Welcome to eFit 30. Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute Pilates workout. I've been teaching Pilates since 2006, and in my fitness and Pilates classes I hope that you achieve great physical benefits but also learn to get a strong mind-body connection. Please make sure if you're feeling any niggling injuries or discomfort through any of the exercises, please make sure you stop, reset, and if anything does continue to be uncomfortable, please make sure you see a healthcare professional. I hope for you to take a little bit of today's workout and incorporate it into your day-to-day life. Thank you very much for visiting. I hope you enjoy. So we're just going to start nice and tall. Let's roll onto the back of the pelvis and just relaxing down onto the ground. Just let your feet be nice and comfortable, knees are nice and softly bent. In Pilates, we always focus on your neutral spine. So we look at the natural curvature of the spine. You'll have your pelvis, you have a nice softening of your lower back. You'll have your thoracic spine, which is the part of the spine that encompasses your lungs. And then we've got our cervical spine, which is our neck. That will be slightly off the mat. So as you breathe in, I would like you to feel a breath into the back of the ribs. Feel the ribs expand into the mat beneath you. As you exhale, think of lengthening through the spine and a deep exhalation through the mouth. Inhale, breathing into the back of the ribs. Exhale, feel a threading of the transverse abdominals, which is your belly muscles that wrap around your belly. Okay, inhale, breathing to the back of the ribs. Exhale, feel that gentle wrap through the belly and start to feel a lengthen through the spine. Inhale, breathing into the back of the ribs. Exhale, think of a gentle lift through pelvic floor, wrap through the belly. We're going to inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, we'll reach right arm back and left arm forward. It doesn't matter which one because we'll change. Inhaling up and exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up and exhale. Now the purpose of this exercise is just to allow some free movement in your shoulder sockets, okay? So inhale, make sure your arms are facing towards each other. Exhale, reaching nice and long and maintaining that rib to hip connection. Just making sure that as we do this, we're not getting a flare in the ribs at all, okay? So inhale and exhale as we change. One more, inhaling there and exhale to change, okay? For a little bit of stability, we can bring your right foot to tabletop position. Deepen through the belly, feel that wrap through the belly as we bring your left leg up to tabletop. In this position, you want to feel a slight imprint of your lower back into the mat. We can continue with your arm circles. Inhaling up, exhale as you change. Inhaling up and exhaling to change. Inhale, exhale. Your abdominals have to work a little better here because we've got our legs in the air. So it's a little bit more of a challenge for the abdominals, okay? Inhale here, exhale. Last one, exhaling there. Both arms up. This time we're going to exhale both arms away from you. So really reaching your ribs down to your hips as your hands reach in the opposite direction. Inhale, reach your arms towards your thighs. And exhale, reach your arms back, engaging through your abdominals. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And exhale, lengthen your arms up and away from you, rib to hip connection. Inhale, reach your arms up and forward. Reach your arms back nice and long behind you, engaging through the abdominals. Inhaling there. Please make sure we're not getting any arch whatsoever of that lower back, okay? We'll put pressure on the spine if we do so. We really want to think that lift through pelvic floor, engaging, reaching your pubic bone up towards your belly button as your arms reach back. 3 more here. Exhale as you reach back. Inhale. Exhale. If you would like, a little more advanced is to extend the legs away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale there. Last one. Exhaling back. Very nice. Arms up. Place one foot down and the other, and let your hands relax down by your side. Very nice. From here we're going to our chest lift. So with our chest lift, we're going to take our head into your hands. Okay. From here, inhale to prepare. As you exhale, we're going to gently lift your head and shoulders off the ground, curling up. Inhale as you relax down. Exhale, curling up. Now when you do this, look that we're not getting a doming of your belly, okay? You want to feel that your belly button is drawing down towards your spine as much as possible. Inhale as we come down and exhale. Feel a lengthening of the spine as we come up, making sure we're not pulling on the back of the neck there. Keep your elbows wide and let's lift through our breastbone, okay? Inhaling down. Exhale, let's curl up. We've got 10. Inhale down. Exhale, curling up for 9. Inhaling down. Try to keep the pelvis as still as possible. 8. Making sure we're not getting that pelvic tuck. 7. Curling up for 6. 5. Good. Exhaling up for 4, 3. Nice and strong, nearly there. Last one. Inhale, reach to the back of the thighs. Exhale, hold on, curl up a little more. Hands back to the head, maintain the height, and relaxing down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen the belly, curling up a little more. Inhale, hands back to your head, elbows wide, and down. We've got 10 of these, okay? Exhale, curling up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl a little more. Hands back to the head. Maintain your height, that's the hard part there, and down. We'll call this number 5. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen the belly, curl up just a little more. Now maintain that height. Elbows wide and lift through your breastbone, and down. Curling up for 6. Inhale. Exhale, deepen the belly, curl a little more. Hands back to the head, and down. That's 7. Curling up for 8. Inhale, curling up. Hands back to the head, and down. Number 9, up. Inhale, deepen the belly, hands back to your head, and down. Last one. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl just a little more. Hands back to the head, holding it there. Now bring your right foot to tabletop position and your left, and relax down. We're going to take hold of your right kneecap now. Curling up so your shoulders are off the ground. Extend your right arm to the outside of your right ankle. Extend your left leg nice and long. Okay. Now if you get any lower back pain, please make sure your leg's a little higher. And if your hamstrings are a little tight, it's okay to have that leg a little bent, okay? Ideally, we're in this position. As you exhale, we change your legs, but maintain your upper body perfectly still. It's an exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Nice and strong. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees into chest, curling up just a little more and relaxing down. Very nice. From here, let's take your head in your hands. Inhale, reach your legs up to the sky. Again, if your hamstrings are a little tight, you can allow your legs to be bent. You can also allow to have your head on the ground. Legs up as long as you can. Options up here or down on the ground. As you exhale, we're going to gently extend your legs away. Now this exercise is more about quality than quantity. It is much better to maintain perfect stability over your abdominals than have a bigger leg movement. As the legs come down, the spine will want to arch, which is very, very dangerous. So let's maintain the abdominal connection and inhale up. Exhale as you reach away and inhale. It may only be 5 centimeters, and 5 centimeters is fantastic if we're maintaining the abdominal connection. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, curling away. Inhale, exhale, inhaling up, exhale, reaching away, inhaling there, exhale, reaching away, nice and long. Last one, exhale, reaching away. Beautiful, knees into chest and relax down. Very nice, hands down by your side, your abdominals should be feeling nice and warm by now. Right, let's bring our legs down to the ground. Relax your shoulders. This time have your heels a little closer to your bottom. Inhale to prepare. Into our bridging, so pubic bone peels back towards your belly button. Really feel a lengthening through your abdominals and especially through your hips, okay? We really want to feel your heels sink firmly into your ground, your big toes and your baby toes. So think about that tripod of weight in your foot. Inhale here. As you exhale, really round down through the spine. Feel that length, 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 length as you articulate down onto the ground. Inhale at the bottom, breathing into the back of the ribs. Exhale, pubic bone rolls back towards your belly button. Pushing your heels firmly into the ground. Feel your bottom fire up. And the lift. Please make sure, I commonly see this, lift into the rib cage, okay? We really need to get the lift from the base of the pelvis to lift up, okay? Inhale here and exhale, lengthening down. Again, remember that length. It's that length, 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 length on the way down. Inhale, exhale, pubic bone to belly button, peeling up. Now, if you're new to Pilates, please just stay with this one. We just keep articulating up and down on your exhalation. If you would like to step it up a little bit, we're coming into our single leg. We'll lift our left leg off the ground. Okay, from here, we're going to drop the pelvis down slightly, keeping the pelvis very still as you work through this right bottom to press up for 10, 9, working through the bottom, 8, keep your hips nice and still, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Extend your top leg to the ceiling. Flex that foot as you reach away. Inhaling up. Exhale as you reach away. Inhaling up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Make sure we're not getting this movement of the spine, okay? Reach long and keep working through this grounded bottom. Last one, reaching nice and long. Bring your foot back to tabletop, place that foot onto the ground, and let's articulate all the way down. Inhale at the bottom, reset, let's go to the other side. Pubic bone rolls back towards your belly button, and you're peeling up to our full bridge position. Place your left foot firmly into the ground, gently float your right foot to tabletop position. Again, bringing your awareness to your pelvis, making sure it stays nice and still. Drop the pelvis down slightly to the ground, working through your left bottom now. So squeeze the left bottom as you press the hips up. Inhaling down, exhale, squeeze and press. Inhale, keep this knee nice and still. Inhale, exhale, press up. Inhale, down, exhale, press. Inhale, down. Make sure that lift is not coming from the ribs. Okay, it's coming from the pelvis. Good, let's do 4 more. Pressing up, 4. Press up for 3. Working through the bottom, press for 2, push your heels firmly into the ground, and 1. Holding it up there, bring your right leg to the ceiling, flex as you reach out nice and long. Point to the ceiling. Exhale, flex and reach out. Keep your hips nice and still in space there. What's going to happen sometimes is you might feel the hips want to sink down. So, coming up. If you feel it's getting too challenging, please just place your foot on the ground and articulate down and just wait till we're all done. Reaching nice and long and up. Let's do 2 more, everyone. Reach out long. Inhale to the ceiling, exhale, reach long, inhale, back to tabletop, and let's exhale all the way down to the ground. Very nice. Hugging your knees into your chest for a nice little massage. Good, and changing direction. Okay, we're going into our leg circles now. So with leg circles, we'll have one leg down nice and long on the ground, other leg is up. Now, ideally, leg circles are with straight legs, but again, it's quality over quantity. We really want to make sure that we're not sacrificing the correct alignment of the body to get the movement. So if your hamstrings are quite tight, we'll just do it with our knees bent. Now, ideally with this, what we're making sure of is that your pelvis is staying very still with your ribs. We're not seeing this rock around of the belly, okay? So we'll do 3 circles in each direction. Good. And changing. Going to the other direction. So if you like your legs are long, it's a little bit more of a bigger movement, okay? It's quite advanced, so I'd rather you start getting used to this one, getting really strong with this one. If you'd like to do the straight leg, as you come out, you're really working on stopping that pelvis from rocking from side to side. Okay, back, and let's place that foot down onto the ground. Lift your other leg up. So let's start with bent knees, okay? So for those of you who are really strong, feel free to go straight to straight legs. I'm quite strong in my abdominals, and even I find the straight leg quite challenging, so always quality over quantity. Okay, so just allow that femur bone, this bone here that connects your knee to your hip, just to stir nice and softly. Changing direction. Okay, so remember we can do this with your straight legs if you like. Again, the circles don't need to be too large. Okay. Good. And change direction. Good. Very nice. Now we're taking that one to a little bit more of a step up. So reach our foot to tabletop, inhaling up. This time we are going to allow the pelvis to come off the ground. So we reach over, down, and back up to your starting position. Reaching over, so you can allow the pelvis, so you're getting a nice little stretch out through the back. Make sure here we do not arch into the back, so you want to maintain that rib to hip connection. Back up to your starting position, reaching nice and long. Last one, reaching nice and long. Back up to your start. Let's come out to the side and over, back up to your start. Side and over. Nice big circles. Again, remember, your version with the bent knee is as so. Good, let's do 2 more circles there. 2 and 1. And it's a lovely exercise to open up through the pelvis, okay? Changing over, other leg. Extend it long to the ceiling if you wish to do so. Bring it over and exhale as you scoot back up to your starting position. Exhale, reach long, back up to your starting. Nice big circle, exhale as you come up. Inhale, reach long and up. Inhale, reach long and up. Last one. Good, and changing direction now. So remember, please be doing this with your bent knee if you wish to do so. Big circles, reaching long, backing up. Reaching long and up. Reaching long, last one. Big circle, reach long. And bring that foot into tabletop. Hold onto the back of the thighs. And exhale as you roll up nice and long. Reaching out nice and long. Good. From here, rolling up nice and tall. Let your hands relax down to the ground. From here, we're going to come onto our stomach. So let's just cross your legs over, bring your hands forward, and we're going to come down. Good. So resting your forward on your forehands. Think about engaging your belly. So I want you to visualize you've got some ice blocks underneath your belly. So think of lifting up through here, okay? We want to maintain that lift the whole time. We don't want to see a push of that belly into the ground. So we're not activating through abdominals here. Still keeping your belly switched up. So even when you're up, you can still feel your abdominals switching on, okay? So from here, we're going to inhale, open the legs nice and wide. If you're on a mat, the aim is to open them slightly wider than your mat. Our toes are slightly turned out to the side, and we're lifting from the thigh bones, okay? It's not lifting from the knees. From here, we're going to squeeze your heels together. Inhale, open. So this is called prone heel beat, okay? So as we bring it together, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze your heels together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Advance, we can have no arms on the ground. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, open. Squeeze. So really feel it squeezing into the glutes. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze into the glutes. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Last one, and pulsing 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring your hands to your chest here. It's really important if you're experiencing any lower back pain, you may need to sit this one out, okay? As we peel up, we're working to extend through the back, okay? If you are feeling any tightness in the lower back, it means that you might be hinging incorrectly into your lower back. So probably best just to sit this one out and just have a nice little stretch, okay? We can transfer from there down and transferring back to a nice stretch, okay? That will allow you to get a little bit of abdominal work, some upper body, and a bit of movement just while we go through this next exercise, okay? So from here, inhale, curling up till the arms are nice and straight. Inhale down. So exhale as you curl up and relaxing down. Pressing your hands firmly into the ground. Have a little squeeze at the bottom. Please make sure you're drawing that belly to spine. Feel that wrap around of the abdominals and relaxing down. Okay, so taking this one up to the next step from here. As we come down, we're going to catch our hands. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Call this one like a frozen banana. You want to feel nice and still through the body, and it's just the momentum that's making you work. 3 more, 2, and 1. And we will relax all the way down. From here, the third version of that one is to peel up, reach your hands out long in front of you. So we reach long and catch. Reach long and catch. Reach long and catch. Let's do 5. It's tall. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. And rest back in child's pose position. Rolling your body weight back and coming up nice and tall. Okay, very nice. From here, we're going into some side bend work, okay? So let's just take your legs out to your side. We're going to relax down onto our hands first. Now, if you have any wrist pain, you can do this one on your elbows, okay? But it's quite nice to get some strength through your upper arm and forearm, so for our wrists. So just see how you feel with it. So from here, what we're going to do is step your feet on top of each other. We can do this on your knees as well. So I'll give you 2 variations. So the easy variation is on your elbow and your knee, arm and leg up. So that will be your starting position, okay? For if you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to take our hands down, legs are straight, and we come up into that lifted position, okay? From here, we inhale up, and as you exhale, we come down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up, press up, press up, press up, and down. Good. Last one, up and down. Very nice. Let your knees come down and let's transfer our weight over onto the other hand. Okay? So again, your setup is on your elbows, hand up. We come up and over. This is your variation, okay? More advanced, have our hand underneath, legs are nice and long in front of you. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, the lift comes from your waist up there, okay? Making sure your elbow is nice and strong. Top arm to the ceiling, reaching up, and then over, looking down to your thigh, and up. And as you come down, make sure that your hips aren't falling down into the ground. We're always pressing away through the shoulder. Up, and down. Last one, reach up, big stretch, and down. Very nice, good. Coming back over to your first side. Very nice. From here, we're going to be on our elbows. Top leg is nice and straight. Reach your arm out to the front and your back leg back behind you. We're just going to press up out of the ground and holding it down. Reach your leg back behind you and press up and down. Reach your leg back behind you. Keep your hips nice and stacked and pressing up. Good, and relaxing down. Very nice. Let's change over to the other side. So this is a really good one just to get some strength through the shoulders without actually putting too much pressure on the shoulder, okay? So from here, we press up. So reach your arm forward, your legs back, holding it up there, and coming down. Reach your leg back and press up out of the ground and down. Good. Reach your hand forward, leg back, pressing up nice and tall and down. Doing one more. Reach your hand forward, leg back, press up nice and long and down. Very good. From here, we're going into our quadruped. So take your hands nice and wide under the shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hip bones, okay? Looking down, make sure both thigh bones straight up and down. We don't want to have them hinging out to the sides. Press away from the ground, activating between your shoulder blades. Inhale as you sink down. Exhale, press away. Inhale, sinking down. Exhale, press away. Inhale, down. So you see there's no movement with my arms. We're not bending into the elbows to come up and down, okay? We're working some teeny tiny muscles in your shoulder blades, okay, to get the body working. Pressing away from the ground. Inhale, exhale, press back. Okay. Again, if you do get any wrist tension, you can do this one on your elbows, okay? So we'll stay on our hands today. From here, we can extend our right leg back behind you. Have a quick gaze down to your thigh bone. We want to make sure that thigh bone's nice and straight. It's not hinging out to the side. We're going to lift your right leg to the ceiling. Again, it's quality, not quantity. I'd rather you think of reaching long as opposed to arching into the back to try and get a high lift, okay? Try to have the weight evenly spread between your left and right hand. We're going to do some little circles from here. So let's do 8 circles in each direction. Keeping the body very still. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, engaging through the belly, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction now. 8, 7, keep gazing down, making sure that leg is still. 6, 5, spine is long. 4, zip up through the belly. 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee into chest and press your heel back behind you. Bend the knee into chest, press the heel back behind you. Inhale, coming in, press back. Watch that as you come in. We're not rounding out through the spine, okay? The body and the spine, in particular, is trying to stay as neutral as possible. There will be a little tilt, that's okay. Inhale, coming in, exhale, press back, okay? 3 more, exhale, press into the bottom. Inhale, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale, press, hold it there. Drive the heel to the ceiling. 10 little beats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It doesn't need to be high. 5, 4, 3. Flex that foot. 2, and 1. Good. And from here, we can rest back. Bring your body weight back and give your wrists a nice little rest, okay? So you can just do some little circles. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the other side. So coming down again. So again, let's get that set up correct. Inhaling down. Exhale as you press up. Inhale, coming down, exhale, pressing up. Last one, inhale, down, exhale. We just really want to make sure your shoulders are set correctly for this one, okay? From here, let's extend our left leg back behind you. Again, looking down, making sure my right thigh bone's nice and straight. Pressing away from the ground. Little baby circles, okay? Let's go 8 circles in each direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, spine is long. 4, zip up through the belly. 3, try to keep your hips as still as possible. Good, last one, change direction. So we want to make sure we're not getting this movement of the hips, okay? So nice and still. 5 more, 5, 4, press away from the ground. 3, draw the belly to spine. 2, lengthen your head. 1, very nice. From here, bring the knee into chest. Exhale, press back with that heel. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, press back. Inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, pressing back, driving through the heel. Looking down at your right thigh, make sure it's still nice and straight up and we're not hinging out to the side. Inhale here, exhale, press. Keep pressing your shoulders away from the ground. Good, pressing back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, press back. Inhale, exhale, press. Last one, engaging the belly, holding it there. Little pulses, drop the toe down to the ground and drive the heel up. We've got 10, 9, 8. Zip the belly. 7, 6, 5. Make sure we're not moving. 3, 2, and 1. Holding that there. Very nice. Bring the knees down and rest down. Very good. And bring your body weight up. Coming up nice and tall. Very good. So from here, we're going into our leg pull. So we're going to bring our hands down by your side. Again, if this is too much for your wrists, you can do this one on your elbows, okay? So we're going to have our hands facing forward. From here, we're going to think of squeezing your bottom, and let's think about wrapping your thigh bones around, okay? I want you to think of wrapping the top part of your thighs around through the outside and then feel the squeezing together, okay? Inhale to prepare. Shoulders are back behind you, lifting your heart to the sky, but not arching into the back, okay? So it's a gentle lift. From here, we press up, opening out through the chest, okay? And relax down, okay? So just do a couple. You might want to relax down in front, in between. Coming up nice and tall. And squeeze the bottom. For that wrap through the thighs as you press up, open out through the chest. And down. Good. And rolling forward. Good. And coming up, we'll do one more. Exhale, press up. Beautiful stretch through the chest. Make sure we're not arching into that one. And make sure you're not dropping that bottom. So pubic bones pulled to belly button. Pressing up nice and tall. Relaxing down. And reaching forward. Okay. From here, we're going to come up nice and tall and just relax through there. So we're going to try a little bit of an advance one, but our abdominals should be switched on now, so we've got time to do that. So we're going to do a teaser prep today. So just wiggle forward on your mat so you've got space. From here, we're going to roll onto the back of the pelvis and just coming down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms up. Reach the hands back behind you. Inhale, arms up. We're going to roll up, balancing on your sitting bones, finding that balanced position, okay? Inhale here, and controlled, very slowly, you're going to roll down. So keep your belly button drawn to spine. Bring your knees back with you, so the knees are directly over your hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up, roll up, roll up, roll up, and hold that position there. And rolling down, nice and controlled, nice and slowly. Knees into chest. The slower you go on that one, the more of a workout it's going to be, okay, more challenging it is. And for your final couple, we can either stay with the bent knee, or we can work one leg extends at a time, or we can work for both legs to extend. And rolling down. Inhale, arms back. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, zip the belly to spine, so draw the belly in. Coming up nice and tall. Extend the legs if you wish to do so. Knees in and rolling down all the way. Good. Very nice. Hug your knees into chest. Hold on to the back of the thighs and rolling all the way up. Let's cross our legs over and we'll balance coming up to standing. Very nice. Turning around. Okay, so standing at the edge of your mat here, standing nice and tall, looking down, making sure your feet are hip distance apart. Soften your knees. Inhale to prepare and exhale. Let's roll down, relaxing down, all the way down to the ground. From here, if you're going to inhale, exhale, draw your belly to spine and restack, coming up nice and tall. Very nice. Inhale, exhale, roll down, chin to chest, rolling down. Good. You can hold onto your elbows if you like. Make sure your knees stay soft. Exhale, reach your elbows to the ground. Inhale, exhale, reach your elbows to the ground. One more. Exhale, reach your elbows to the ground. Inhale, release your arms. Soften your knees and rolling up. Good. Inhaling up and exhale. Very nice. Thank you very much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I'll see you next time.